Defining those travels as you can for years now. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome all of the lovely folks out there. How's everyone doing? It is a Tuesday, and it is episode 455 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday on right around this time period, focusing on story and narrative in games. And I am very excited that we're going to have a chance to do that today as we are into the almost last. This is either the last session or the next to last session of Songs of Conquest, because I am in the very last stages of it, I believe. So I'm excited to see what happens next. We will find out, and we will see what happens with this rest of this last mission. But before we go any further, just a couple of reminders about ways to support the channel. If you have not done so already, please make sure to follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. If you have not done so already, please consider as well checking out and subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. And if you haven't already done so, please consider clicking through and checking out our own individual channels, because we have our own individual subsystems and Patreons and all that kind of good stuff as well. So please consider over there, joining us over there for that. As I say, today we are, hello Effect Life, hello Imaginary Exponents, time to sing about conquests. It is indeed. So as far as we're concerned, by the way, this is the first stream. Let me say Happy New Year on my part to the GOG folks, because this is my first stream on GOG since the end of it last week. When we were here. So now we're in 2025. And I am excited to be able to get back into Songs of Conquest. I don't yet know what I'm going to be playing next. I have a couple of possibilities. I'm thinking about trying, and I might try doing this off stream, seeing if Tintin is fixed enough, because there's been multiple patches since I last played, that I might try doing Tintin Cigars the Pharaoh, just to see if I can wrap that game up, because it's kind of a, sort of a loose end, I guess one might say. And then seeing what I'm going to play next. I've thought about the possibility of maybe doing Sea of Stars on this channel. I have thought, although actually, wait, I need to double check and see if Sea of Stars is available. It might not be available on GOG. I think it is, though. I think Sea of Stars is available on GOG. Anyway, I've thought about that as a possibility. I have thought about some other games as well. I'm not sure, but we will see what happens once I get a chance to finish up Songs of Conquest. Hello, Flu. Yeah, but let me, having said that, turn on this. There we go. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Again, Happy New Year. Also, one of my cats would like to wish you a Happy New Year. You can see that my cat Ganesh is very, very invested. There was a big battle in my tabletop Beowulf game that I just got done with on my own channel. And you can see that Ganesh is extremely invested in that and extremely invested in what happens next. So, Songs of Conquest, Ganesh is all about it, and you can see that he's really excited for that. Yeah. Sometimes that's Sherbert who's hanging out there, but this is Ganesh, and they both tend to be pretty chill when it comes to the games I play. They seem to feel like the best way to go is to just kind of take it nice and easy and laid back. So that's the way we run things. But we are almost at the end of Songs of Conquest, so let's get into this with no further ado. Oh, and also, sorry, let me just check. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just check one thing. 1 second here. Give me a second. Hold on. And then I know about that, right? Yes, I know about that. I don't care about this. I don't know or care about that. I know about this. I know about that. There is that. Okay. Okay, and then this. Okay, so now I'm caught up on all those things. Great, all right, wonderful. Want to make sure that was working. Okay, so let us get into this as we play this last song. Hello, Mardo, lurking away. This last song there. What is this? Notifications? Oh, Non wants to be my friend. Well, that I believe is nonstop. who has decided to join me over in GOG Galaxy, or rather send a friend out. These things are interesting to me, by the way. I have a bunch of these rare achievements, and the rare achievements are actually finishing the campaign, because all these things are like all Loth campaign maps in any difficulty, all Rana campaign maps in any difficulty, and they're getting less and less, like they're more and more rare as you go through. So like, I don't know what let me see, like where's the double kill? So I don't know what the sort of equivalent is, but like the Rana campaign map, that's a rare achievement. Only 3% of players finish that. This one, Loth campaign maps, is 2%. So that means that whenever I finish the game, I assume it's going to be extremely rare, which is unusual to me. I guess that just means that people liked it but didn't like it enough to keep playing it all the way through. I don't know, but I've got 35 hours, 26 minutes in it. And as I say, it's either this will be the last session or my next one will be this last session. One of the two, either this time or next time should, unless something goes way off the rails, should conclude what we've got here. So we will see. Whoa. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, so here's the thing. I saw this DLC, which was Veneer, and they have, like, challenges. I mean, I guess that's technically, like, a story-based thing, but they have, like, Clan in the Marsh, but they have all these different things here, but, like, not a campaign, which is what I'm really interested in playing. So I don't think I'm going to do Veneer. At least not for a while until they get a campaign associated with it. I do. Yeah, that's true, because I think the overmap is better than this, than the in combat, than the in sort of the combat map screen, although I've done a few of those, but I do a lot of quick battles. It's true. I actually think Heroes Combat I enjoy more than this, but the above map stuff on this is great, I think. Or the above combat, the sort of larger map stuff is great. Yes. Okay. Right. Man, I need to remember what I was doing. Okay. I visited that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Group of tinkerers. Some tinkers were gathered beyond the bridge. As they saw Beely, they visibly relaxed. What a relief! Dragons have attacked one of the beacons we're working on, and undead have risen in the graveyard where the other one's located. That sounds serious. Very serious. How are we supposed to work, or survive for that matter? We'll deal with them all. Come along. Can I... My army's pretty good. Can I combine anybody? Do I have anything I can do for troop size? Man, see... I need to increase troop sizes. No. I need to increase troop sizes, and actually... No, it's not that. No, that's the factory. Yeah, I don't think I have any... See, I don't have any areas yet that allow me to upgrade. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. When I get a bigger city or whatever, I'll be able to do that, but can't do it right now. Ooh, kite shield. That's cool, but it's not as good as my shield of the ogre. Broad dagger. Ooh, what do we have here? Interesting. Green magic barrier, so we need to cut through that first, huh? Interesting, interesting. There's dragons there. My goodness. Okay. Things to consider. Let's go here. Undefended. Huzzah! Okay. Now let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Okay. So I'm going to have to wait on this, obviously. Okay, out of movement. Right. Meanwhile, okay, he's sitting there. I have some gold there. I'm trying to build these up. Yeah, okay. Right. And then, yes, and he's hanging out here. I can't upgrade that yet, can I? Right, okay, so I remember what I was doing. So one of my plans here is that as needed, so I've got Nimander over here. I've got Everthink over at the other village, and then I've got Beely, who's got a pretty badass army. So my theory here is that as I need people, I build up my money here so that as I need people, I can get them with relative ease. Actually, wait. Okay, I didn't realize that I had something there. Great. And there's that. Right, then we got the Drethten. Right. So I have rally points everywhere. I'm a huge fan of rally points because that allows me to basically call from anywhere in the kingdom stuff. So that settlement right there, the one that I was just at, is the one that has the most sort of active troop production facilities. So if I see someone coming out preparing to attack, let's say, Everthink and his people, I can come here, right? And I can have, he has a rally point right here, so he can use that rally point to be able to gather people to him. That is the theory. And then if I have other situations like people coming over to Nimander, I can do the same thing. Beely's army is sizable enough that he should be okay, at least for a while. I just wish I had some place where I could actually expand troop sizes, and I don't have a settlement big enough to do that yet. It's interesting that I can't get in here yet. So I'm going to deal with these guys, these troops basically, and then we'll go from there. Like see, for example, ooh, that's still only a fair threat. Interesting. Well, he's up there. And there's my guy. I don't really know. Right, I got that small settlement. Yeah, all right. Well, there's not much to do about that yet. Hey, what's up, MST? Okay. Let's go this way first. That should be quick. Insignificant. Good. Don't lose anybody. Okay. No gold, definitely. Okay, experience. 2,200 gold. Okay, got all those things. Workshop. Yeah, I don't have anything that is, yeah, I just don't have anything else that will produce that stuff yet. Okay, let's save that before I forget. Continuing, yes. Okay, +3 offense. And these dragons. As Beely approached, the dragons rose to meet their challengers. These beacons are not for you. T'Chira will wield them and punish all. T'Chira, is that another wielder? She would be your death, but we beat her to it. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. Also, level 23. 10 melee offense, 30% range resistance, 1 troop movement. Nah, that's not that good. Sign me up for melee. Okay. Alright, so I did that. Alright, let's get up this way. Really interesting that I can't get in there yet. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what that's about. That's a little troubling. We'll see. No available path. Okay. Thus it came to be the Emperor's plus the lands. Their protection what once was a place fraught with peril became a haven for the citizens of the Empire. +5 initiative. I wonder how I'm going to, like, release that. Okay. Essence anomaly. Okay. There were signs of the dragons everywhere. No one had been spared. Okay. See, the thing is... Yeah, I'm getting unsure about this. I don't want to get way out over my skis here. Actually, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we got problems. Force and the Stoutheart banner have been sighted. The Tinkerer's Guild is an open contract for a head. Now we've got problems right here in River City. Yeah. But the good news is... Okay, let's see. Who else could I get? I could send you to there, yep. And then let's see. Yeah. Does that help? Ah, fair. Yes. Ah, the Baron of Loth. Hello, delicious wiener. This game is a strategy game. It is in the mold of Heroes of Might and Magic. and games of that sort. It is a strategy game. We are in the last mission, the last campaign. And at the moment, we are trying to find these 8 beacons of power on the map and claim them, while other people are trying to attack us. You build settlements, you build troops, you recruit armies, you level up your heroes that control those armies. That's the basic idea. A Baron of Arlian, robust and devout, led an army that was clearly sworn to Aurelia. I am Aldous, Baron of Loth and devout servant of Empress Aurelia the Eternal. We reclaim this area in her name. Go back to your island, Baron. We don't need any nobility here. Barry is corrupted by its contracts. Always looking to cheat and trick each other, you only know greed. I will save Barria from the merchants and free the indebted, bringing you the true peace and prosperity of Aurelia's rule. No thanks. The Baron made a fighting retreat as he realized the battle was lost. Everything watched, hoping that was the last they'd see of Baron Aldous. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to go down right now and try to get the rest of my level. Oh, +1 movement. Oh, God! I didn't see that guy! Man, I saw the other guy. Oh. I did not see that guy. I saw the other guy. All right, well, that may not work, because I have exposed myself now. I didn't realize he was up there. Whoops. It's got a Hom vibe. I think it's better, as I was saying before, in the open map. Hello, Xbox. In the open, sort of above, like, world map stuff than it does in the combat level, I think. Okay. Okay, so this may not even be usable. I completely forgot. God damn it. I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna get destroyed. Whoa, I didn't get destroyed. Holy crap, I'm sorry now that I didn't read that section. Nothing was left of the undead wielder. All that could be found was an empty armor. Wow. Okay. So first of all, absolutely command. Okay, that was miraculous. I can't believe that that was right. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Great. Well, we are going to go get some troops. That worked out very well. I did not think I had any chance of that. I'll take it. Woo. Okay. Built up my troops again so that I'm no longer a nice tempting snack for anyone who's looking at us. Oh, and also, I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff because I want to get more stuff here. So, we're going to sell. We have plenty of extra resources that we don't need yet. I don't want to give them all up, obviously. But, because I want to be able to build buildings very quickly when I need to, but... Okay. Okay. Let's see. I wish I had more of these hell breaths, but I don't have them yet available, but really want to find something so I can expand troop sizes. Oh, man. Be super clutch if I could. Okay. That said, though, feeling pretty good about that. See, I want to get knowledge, but I don't want to get him... I want to get experience, but I don't want to get him too far out where he can't get back when he needs it. So we'll go here, grab some stuff, and then come back to the village. I want to take any chances. Okay, meanwhile, Beely. I did that already. Burning buildings, empty homes. The vengeance of Rana had come upon Baria. Get more gold. All right, dragons. You should bow before us. If you do, we might let you live. Like you let that town live? I said might. Once we've defeated you, I'll use the beacons to make sure history repeats itself. All dragons will fall. Whoever uses the beacons could die, and you seem frail. I must pay my debts, and this is the cost. Thought he already paid all his debts. Okay. I like the soundtrack money, but there's not much to it, to be honest with you, and I really like this game, but there's not much to the soundtrack, honestly. You know, it's a little repetitive, right? So, I like it. I do like it. But it's something that I feel like... can I get to it? No, I cannot. It's one that I'm like, I could have seen them doing somewhat more with it over time, to be honest. So... Oh, man. Elemental Axe. That might be useful, actually. Probably should have gotten that first, but I'm trying to make sure that I stay ahead of everything. Where did he teleport to? Do not like that. Okay, I'm going to save this here. Continuing in fourth song, fourth mission. Not sure that I want to do this. This may be wasting a turn because I'm way far away. These guys are easy, but... Heading back up here, so we don't have any chances of anything else. Fire. Destruction. The Rana were coming. Yep. This is why I gotta get those beacons of power. Yeah. Relax. Rage of Rana. Yeah. I gotta move. I'm gonna save this as... are very unsure. I'm very nervous about the speed here that I'm doing this in. Woof. 15 offense and 20% spell damage power, though. My goodness. Hard not to go with that. I mean... Speed or not. Okay. We did that. Great. Let's move. Okay. Lots of gold. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like what I see. Okay, his army's starting to get pretty awesome too, actually. And actually, I should send him... I'm a little nervous about this because I want to make sure that I don't leave this place exposed. But he's pretty strong. Or getting there. It's like, do I have time to get over there and get back is the question. All right, we'll see. Okay, this is mine. This mine is mine. Okay. Come back here and I'll deal with him. Okay, meanwhile... Let's go, Beely. A group of Harima were looking down on the burning ruins behind Beely. A brute raised an arm in greeting and approached. Are you here to save us? We've tried to fight back. We are. Who are you fighting? Dragons. They've returned and they hunt. They are filled with rage. They bring vengeance. Join me and we'll stop them. Although, actually, I don't have a lot of extra people. Okay, brutes. Scarred brutes. Yeah. See, this is why I'm saying I don't have enough slots. He's maxed on command, which means he has the maximum number of units that he can carry. So I can't do anything more like that. The only thing I can do is get more troop sizes, and I can only do that if I get an expansion. One of the expansion buildings that lets me basically build up my tech tree for that. And I don't have any settlements that are advanced enough to be able to do any of that. So unfortunately, I have to discard them with regret. Still no available path. God damn it. See? These guys are just going to keep coming. Okay. Let's get those guys more. Yep. 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 Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. So I don't think he'll be able to get up quite far enough to get here. When he does, I'm going to beat him. Okay, if ever think this is the... Okay, let me just explain. This is the beauty of the rally point. Because having this rally point means that every settlement, as I say, that I get elsewhere, I can send troops down to here when I need them. Which means these guys, as long as they continue to go up like this, Everthink will keep them on lockdown. My bigger worry is over here. Because when the Rana come out this way, they are going to be an issue. Although... I do have Nimander over here, who again can also level his guys here. So I think it's okay, but I don't have a lot of time to get Beely back there, so that's why I feel like I'm on the clock a little bit with this. I think I'm going to leave him here, although I'm tempted to move him down to engage him now. You wouldn't be able to engage him anyway. I think I'm going to leave him here, but I am going to save it under very unsure. And then we're going to have Beely take these guys over. That was easy. Can I level them up? I cannot. Of course not. Speaking of rally points, I'm going to build one of those right now. We need a stone building. Okay. bleached bones long forgotten stood once more. Bound by oath, bound to guard. I'll release you from your duties. This is a wicked oath. You are insignificant to me. That's why I lost nobody. Ah, that's what I needed for this. Yay. Okay, good. Confirm. Okay. So I got that, which means I can now go here. Interesting. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. So I don't like, what I'm going to do is Everthink is going to, because I don't want to bring Beely all the way back there. I want Beely to keep pushing over here, but there's a beacon up there that I need to get. So what I'm going to do is, hi Dom. What I'm going to do is, as soon as Everthink has dealt with this clown, I'm going to have Everthink go up here, open up that barrier, and take that over, which he needs to do. Get that beacon, and then send him immediately back down. Because I want him spending most of his time keeping this flank protected. And that way Beely can keep doing his thing of moving around up all these ways. Like basically going up here to the east and then heading over that direction, which is my plan. I assume I still don't have a path. Yeah. What a surprise. Okay. Undead wielder that led this already halted her forces before approaching Everthink. Step aside or join me. I seek to activate the beacons and likely improve them. Yes, I'm very happy with this army. Improve them. Did you design them? I did most of the design, yes. Korra Lightbringer. Join me and I might teach you. You're Korra Lightbringer. Your work is still studied today. Tempting, but no. Unfortunate. In that case, I'm going to have to sit there and accept the... After the battle, no sign of Korra Lightbringer could be found, but her greatsword was found in one of the many piles of the bones of the defeated. Okay, now that we did that, now we got to do some stuff. So, we got to restock. As much as we can. Yep. And now what we have to do is we got to book it up here. Because I need to do this before anything else comes from down in that corner. Again, I'm nervous that I'm doing this with Everthink, but I have to. He's going to take this, and then head south again. Meanwhile... And since I have a convenient rally point here, we're going to get some more of our troops. How are we looking? Pretty good. Okay. Okay. Nothing super exciting. Ooh, more dragons. Human wielders, you are all weak. Your frail bodies aren't meant to hold and harness essence. And yet I do just fine. If I apologized for Baria and put a stop to the slavers, would you go back to your swamp? Laughable. Naive. Apologies mean nothing. Power means everything. Fine. I will kill you and use the power of the beacons to destroy any who threaten Baria. You'll die. We all die, but it's the reason for our death that counts. Interesting. Nice. Level 24. I'll take it. Absolutely. Give me brutal. It's too bad. So that's going to be 5. That one over there is 6. And I know there's another one down here that's 7. All right. We're going to keep up. We're going to keep rolling. Yep. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. The Ron are dangerous. Very dangerous. Can I get to that guy? Ooh, I was nervous about that. Okay. All right, here we go. This is why we did this. Worthy. Still dangerous. Worthy is dangerous. This guy could use some command big time. Okay. I need to do a little bit of math here. Okay. Let's see. So all right, so 81 melee offense, 38 melee defense. 0 melee offense, 38 defense, 5 movement, 37 initiative, 5 to 7 damage per. If I get this guy, 5 to 7 damage. Trying to decide if these guys are, if it's worth trying to get anyone else. Maybe not. I don't know. It's going to be close. I don't feel great about that guy. I think, like, he could be a big threat. Okay. Could I tell? Ooh, you know what? Is there a beacon down there? Oh man, there's a way to put the beacons up there. Okay, let me go up here. Because now I'm thinking of an alternative. Okay, I quick saved it. Shoot. No. Yeah, I don't have control over all of them. I don't have one that would get me close enough. All right, I'm not going to waste my time on those Dreth. I have to move. What is that? Pack of desert wolves. Oh, it is a snake monument, is it? Okay. Shoot. Ghostly figures are floating in and out of the beacon. They seem to be tinkering with it. Bound to serve. Bound to guard. I'll set you free. We are free. Free to serve her. Free to work on the beacons. What do you know of the beacons? What have I missed in the process? You've done good work. It's restored. We're merely strengthening it. Thank you, but now I need this beacon. Then you will die. I think not. Attuned. Yeah, attuned is going to be good. Okay, 6 beacons. Okay. Very nervous about this. I don't know. I don't know. Worthy is not great. Okay. Save as are super unsure. Okay. 10% spell damage resistance. 2,200 gold. It's 3 defense. Six out of 8. I've got... Where's the 7th? I know there's one... That one right there is the one that's 7. And then presumably the 8th one is around over here someplace. Next would be ludicrous speed. Ludicrously unsure. Yeah, astonishingly unsecure. Unsure, yes. That's exactly right. I don't know. This is going to be very close. Worthy. Ludicrous speed. All right, we're going to quick save it. I'm going to challenge him right now. A massive Ethra marched out to meet with Nemander before the battle. Wielder, I am Nemander Breeze, and this area is under my protection. I request that you return to your swamp, and we will leave you be. No. Humans have hunted Rana for generations to keep as slaves. You will not change, I know this. Not all humans trade in slaves. I give you my word that I will shut down the slavers in these settlements. I am no fool, Wielder. You cannot speak for all Barians. The Rana will have vengeance. Respectfully, Alak, surely we can negotiate. I will speak to the guilds. No more words. God damn it. I'm not going to be able to beat them. Yeah, no, I know. It's true. Ow. Ow. Whoops, I forgot that hits them too. Whoopsie! Outside range. Really? Oh man. Come this way. It's very bad. Very bad. Ah! Do I get to go ever? Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Good God. Yeah, this is not happening. Okay, let's see. Come on, walk on these mines. Go to these mines. Jeez, didn't get anything. That sucked. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, I'm still entangled even there? Oh, well, great. Great! Yeah, it's not happening. Screwed! Screwed. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is not happening. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I can't hold him, but just reload. I can't hold him back. I just have to pray that he doesn't come up there for another turn for some reason. Jeez, is there anything I can do? I'm wondering if it's worth it. I mean, 6 out of 8, right? Maybe I just keep them like running around worrying about these guys, and I just run around and get these things in the meantime. Like it's risky, but oh. Well, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't risky. Hey! Look at that! As the battle ended, Relak sent fleeing south into the swamp. His forces defeated, his dragons destroyed. Well, well! How the crumble is cookied! Absolutely give me command. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's clutch, chat. That's clutch. I'm assuming that that happened because I was inside my city's walls or something, which made it possible for me to do that. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. That's all I have, right? Thank you. All right, so... Okay. So now what we have to do is... no, everything's the one I need to worry about with that. Risky. Okay. Right. Okay, so here's how this is going to go. So we are going to save this now as ARV continuing. Here's how we're going to manage this. I am going to give this a shot. I am going to try to press my advantage right now. I'm going to send him down there to try to take over this city in the hope that having done that, I can either A, find another beacon, or B, that I will at least be able to slow down the attacks from the Rana. In the meantime, I'm going to send my boy here and restock, basically. What do we got here? 4 to 5, 5 out of 5. I like shadows, but I don't know. We'll see. How's that guy looking? Risky, still doable, though. Because, see, by doing that... Highly likely, yeah. Because by doing that, I have a shot to actually, like, eliminate this as a threat over here. I think I can hold off with Everthink. I think I can hold him off. But I think just in case, I'm going to have him go in here. Not that there's a whole lot to defend, but, you know. Oh, wait, that's right. There are no troops there. That's fine. There don't need to be. Right. Meanwhile, Billy, I need you to... move. Okay. So... Nope. Not dealing with these guys right now. Raise that bad boy to the ground. In the meantime... My guard tower was pillaged. Oh. I forgot. Okay, that's fine. I forgot that he pillaged it first. Whoopsie. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, where was the other beacon? I swear I saw another beacon. Ah. That's there. How do I... Oh, there's another freaking thing. Oh, no, but there's a beacon right there. Okay. If I'm lucky, I can go down and to the west. Yeah. Okay. So I think what I do is... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. T'Chara. Tough. Do I take a gamble. Now, I bet that's going to be leveled here. I'm not going to do that. I am going to go down this way and pick up that beacon. That's how that's going to go. So... I'm going to start moving you that way. Wish that that was a beacon of power, but it is not. Wow. Amber Spire has been torched by Dragonfire with no survivors reported. Merchants Guild offering a contract for Dragonhide. Damn! Okay, that guy's right there, so I guess we know what he's doing. Right. +3 offense, +3 defense. Should be fast. Nope. Not converting it. Ooh, good call. Let's go with Rigor. I'm going to raise that to the ground, and I'm going to come back up here and repair this. Okay, in the meantime... I'm going to quick save it. I'm going to send him out. Oh. Oh, you jerk. He's blocking off my freaking rally point. Bound by oath. Bound to her. You've returned from Death Wielder. Is there no end to this? No end, only duty. I am Murkoth, her chosen sword. I burned the tree mothers. I killed the dragons. I'm risky. Nice. Costly, but worth it. As Murkoth was struck down, it was as if the armor was suddenly empty and clattered to the ground. The wielder vanished. Yes, I would like command. Thank you. Okay. Yep. 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 Please level everybody up. Everybody, 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 everybody. Okay, let's see. And then you go here. Okay. Now, I'm going to go down and pick this up just quickly. Okay. Fair. Interesting. All right, well. Arana Wielder led this host. This must be the one who had taken control of the plateau, the one trying to use 2 beacons. Human, the rider has come signaling your downfall. Soon you will see why Rana is the very height of evolution, and then you will die, unless you wish to surrender. Go back to your swamps. I'll always protect Baria. No. The beacons will be mine, and then the healing can begin. Then you know what the beacons can do. Of course, that's why I'm here. They drain the life from the land and can't be allowed to exist. Once the humans are gone, we'll destroy the beacons. Can't let you do that. We need them to defend ourselves. So short-sighted. I'll not allow it. Nice. Before the battle was over, T'Challa had retreated. This was not the last Beely had seen of her. Okay, let me see. Is that never-ending chest of gold? Never-ending chest of gold. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Beacon. You will win in 3 rounds unless someone stops you. Outstanding. That's what I like to see. 3 rounds, huh? Okay. Save. Arf. Working towards end. As the last beacon was claimed, Beely sensed a change like a firing pin lining up. He was connected, not just with that beacon, but all that they had claimed. This was the power he needed to save Baria and pay his last debts. Oh. Enter a beacon? Okay. Quick save it just in case. Beely stood outside the beacon, but as he got ready to enter, he suddenly heard a voice in his mind. Beely Satherdown, you've been marked by my crest. Empress Aurelia, I assume. Thanks to you, I am Aurelia Eternal now. Retrieving the crest led my faithful to me, and now I am free. As a reward for your service, take the oath, and you can be honored for eternity. I spit on your oath. I will never serve. And yet in a way you already have. Then perhaps you'd serve better as the enemy of the people. The one who brought the dragons back, the one who made an enemy of Arleon, and the one who sent his friend to die. You have a wicked heart, and I'll be glad to use these beacons to blast your legions to bits. I will mourn your passing. You would make a worthy foe, something for the people to hate. Instead, my sacrifice will be a rallying cry for Baria to stand against you. So you hope. Hope is a beautiful thing. The best of things. It is the only... With those final words, Beely forced the Empress from his mind and turned once more towards the beacon. The steps of the old tinkersmith echoed as he made his way up to the top of the beacon. He only wished he would have had one more cup of tea with his dear friend Everthink, where they didn't talk of war and politics, but only marveled at the simple wonders of the world. The flight of a desert hawk, the glitter of the sands under a harvest moon, and the peace that comes with time spent in loving company. Songs of Conquest, achievement unlocked. Victory! The price of freedom. Complete all Baria campaign maps. As Beely stood at the top of the beacon, he felt as if the chaos inside him were calmed. He had made his choice, and whatever the danger, he would harness the beacons and use all his powers to bring down any and all who threatened Baria. As the beacons activated and their essence coursed through his body, he felt only joy and determination. He was free. Oops, song time. Oh, yeah. Beneath the blazing sun, realize what he has done. Beacons do. Oh, his dead was due.
All the things he's done, weight so heavy on the scale, he will pay the price. Pictured silk spool's face, all he's done and led to this, he will set it right. With a sacrifice, with his sacrifice.
Interesting. Also, hey, Mashta. Wow. So there it is, chat. There is Songs of Conquest complete. Very, very interesting game and a lot of good aspects to it. Thank you. A lot of good aspects to it. I really appreciate the story set up in this. I think this has some good writing in it. I especially like the different perspectives on similar concepts, although I did find some of the narrative timelines confusing. I kind of both liked it and also was like, what the hell's going on with this or that? So that was a little bit confusing to me. I like the music, but wish they had done more with it. I thought the music was a little limited, and I would have liked to see them do more on that score. As I've told you all, I don't love pixel art, but as pixel art goes, this was exceptional. It's very good at pixel art, even though I don't particularly like pixel art in general. I think strategically as an overmap game, it's great. I really like the overmap portions of this, the different little things to pick up, the sort of management of the cities, leveling up characters, stuff like that. I think the rally point is my favorite thing for the reasons I described. I like the idea that there were plans in this that I could set up. Like this map I had a very good grasp on. It, about halfway through where I'm like, keep everything on the bottom southwest corner, keep Nimander on the northwest corner to deal with Aurelia. Keep Nimander on the southeast corner to deal with the Rana, and then Beely runs around and basically beats the hell out of the people. I liked that. And I liked the idea that there was some question of unit limitation, although I do happen to like the death stacks in Heroes of Might and Magic myself. So I liked all of that. I do think that somebody commented a couple of weeks ago that it's too bad that all the songs plus graphics we get after each mission are basically just summarizing what we just saw, as opposed to predicting something different or doing a new cutscene that shows us something different. And I agree, it would have been interesting to see some of that. And I wish that the new faction, honestly, was had its own campaign, rather than just being a like, oh, here's this thing that does this. But I think this game maybe crashed once on me in 36, 37 hours. Felt very polished. Again, I think there were some, and I really liked the different elements. I have to say, my least favorite was Cecilia Stoutheart to play, because she's the one that I think has the least kind of like, she's just like, I'm strong and screw you and I'm going to do what I want. Second up from that was probably Hilar, the Aurelian guy with the rats. He was cool, but I thought he was a little underbaked. They could have done more with him as a character. Then was this guy that we just played. I kind of like Beely, actually, and I like the concept of someone who never can get free of that concept that his life is all about debts or whatever. And then he never gets anything because it's sacrifice at the end of it. But I liked him. And then I really liked, my favorite group was the Rana. I thought that Rask's story was the most interesting, and there was a lot working with there. So there's that. Big campaign later down the line. So the chronological mission was Baria, at B Baria, and then R Rana. Oh, okay. So Baria 1, Rana 1, Baria 2, Loth 1, Loth 2, Rana 2, Loth 3, Arlian 1, Arlian 2, Rana 3. Okay, what Effect Life is sort of showing to me there is that I don't know what the hell, like there's no way to put that together in your head. I liked the idea originally that it was narratively out of order, but by making it narratively interwoven, or I should say temporally interwoven, such that you have like campaign 1 song 2 before campaign 3 song 1 before that got so confusing that at a certain point I just kind of gave up on it, and that I think is a shame. I think you could have done some work to tie it together, so you have, here's this first mission, these first 4 missions with Stouthearts. Then you're like, but wait, if you think you know what this is all about, here's what happened before that all occurred temporally. I would have liked them to keep the time consistent within campaigns, rather than just, or within songs, rather than interweaving them to that degree. And so that became a little bit confusing in the way that it all worked. I thought the challenge level was good. And I was noticing before, as I said, did not like the combat nearly as much as I liked the overmap stuff here. In Heroes of Might and Magic, it's basically 50-50 to me. I like the overmap stuff, and I like the in-combat stuff. This was more like 70-30 overmap to combat, which is why I did quick battle so much. And I like the quick battle theory, but it also meant that then the sort of actual HOM feel gets a little bit lost in that regard. I also would have liked to see something tying together this campaign a bit more, rather than just literally 4 separate parts. You know, that would have been interesting. So, oh, that's interesting, Dom. Yeah, well, different strokes, as they say. Very cool game, though. I would give this, I think, oh gosh, I would give this probably 7.5, I think. I think I'd probably give this a 7.5 out of 10, something like that. I liked it, but I thought that there were aspects of it that would be interesting to see more of. So, because I could have gotten the DLC. I was going to get the DLC, actually, and ask for it, but then I thought, no, because it doesn't have any of the challenge maps. Like, the faction looks super cool, but I would want to do a campaign, you know? Yeah, no. That's, yes, exactly. See, also, I think that would have been interesting to skip, like, I think it would be interesting to skip among campaigns. I think, if anything, it would have kept it even more fresh. Now, the game does not overstay its welcome. It's only 4 per. One of the missions is very short, but most of them are not super long. I was able to get, I think the longest one took me, like, 4 hours to complete. Like, most of these missions took like 2 to 3. So none of them were super long, but still, I could imagine a scenario where you're getting to see all of those different perspectives weaving together to make a really interesting overall concept, which I think is neat. And so I agree with Imaginary Exponent that a meta campaign feel would have been good for this too. So yeah, I think that would be interesting. All right, I just want to see something on this. We're not done for the stream overall. I just want to check something. So, okay. Right, this is what I was saying. I got an epic achievement because most people haven't finished this game. Now, I spent 36 hours and 37 minutes on it, but look at this. 2.2% of players completed all the Barrio campaign maps. And since you can't, you don't get to those, I did them in order. Song of Stoutheart, From the Ashes, Together for Her, and The Price of Freedom. It's 6.0 was rare for Song of Stoutheart, 3.5 for From the Ashes, 2.9 Together for Her, and 2.2 epic for The Price of Freedom. That's not a great sign, because it means that people bailed on it basically early on, which I think is too bad. Complete the last Barrio campaign map on overwhelming difficulty. Yeah, no thanks. Legendary 0.3, I'll bet. An Empress's Hope. Yeah. Attack Bonanza, kill 3 enemies on flame attack. Bringer of Ruin. I mean, I'm not an achievement guy particularly anyway. Win 25 times on non-campaign maps with Barrio. Win contractually obligated to win. Yeah, only 6% have won the first campaign. It's not great, Bob. It's not great. It's not great. Landlord Extraordinaire. Max out a town in a non-campaign game. Oh. Challenge an enemy, have it die before it gets a chance to attack. Legendary, I'll bet. This is so legendary, it doesn't even have a percentage. I guess what that means is that literally, I guess this legendary thing means literally that that no one's done this. So if you want to be the first one on your block to say that you did this, legendary. No challenge at all. Challenge an enemy, have it die. You have that achievement? So, like, for some reason it's not in there, because legendary 0.1%. That's cute, too. Win 25 multiplayer games. Proof that luck can be consistent. It's clever, because people are like, that was lucky. Win a battle with only 1 unit left. Complete an artifact set. So much of this is the non-campaign thing. Four battles on the same turn with the same wielder? Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Only on Steam. Okay, so no one's done it on GOG Galaxy. And that's true, Cleric Preston, that's true. But I really enjoyed this, though. What do I rank it? 4 to 5 stars. That's what I rank it. Excellent game. Excellent game. Very good. A lot of good elements to this game. Quite a bit. Excellent game. So now what I was thinking about what I was going to play next. I honestly thought that it was going to be the end of this session that I was going to wrap it up. Not that I was going to wrap it up before. But the other thing is, too, for me, the sweet spot for a game on stream, especially between 30 and 40 hours is like just perfect for me with something like that on stream. Now, you want to see an example of a game that I kept trying to finish, and I have played 47 hours on this game. And these 47 hours on this game, you can see that Nonstop is 100% achievement. Very nice. I'm not even I'm probably maybe 60% of the way through this game, maybe. Like, good gravy. You played a lot of the Conquest maps, 128 hours into the game. Now, that's cool. That's cool. But this is a game that takes a long time. Trying to think what the game is that I put the longest amount of time into. This one was, this only took me 36 hours. Again, look at that. 36 hours, 49 minutes for Black Geyser, which is the game I played before this. And Songs of Conquest was how long? Wow. Okay, 36 hours, 37 minutes it took me for Songs of Conquest. 36, 37. This took me 36:49. So Black Geyser took me 12 more minutes to finish. It's good stuff. I'm so tempted to keep playing Tintin because I want to see if I can actually finish the goddamn game, but I got so frustrated with this one part of it. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this because I was playing that a couple games ago, and then there was this thing that I could not fix. I've gotten a friend request from some Effect Life guy. All right, Effect Life. I guess you're good for it. No, of course, it's my pleasure to have Effect Life there. I'm wondering if I can give this a try and see if I can get past this section. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to try to play Tintin Reporter. My next goal for the game that I'm going to play, I think, is going to be, let me confirm that I have it. Yeah, I agree with you, Imaginary Exponent. Titanfall 2, very good game. I actually haven't even finished Titanfall 2. Very, very good game. Is it not on here? Hang on a second. Is Sea of Stars not... Sea of Stars is not a... is that not a GOG game? Or is it a GOG game? Let's find out, chat. It is not. Interesting. It is not a... Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it went faster than I thought it would, actually. Man alive. That's interesting. Okay. Love a short hike, by the way. Okay, well, I think... And Caves of Kood. I'm going to be playing Caves of Kood on my channel as well. But I know that Saber's got that on lockdown over here. And obviously Pyron Jade has played that a bunch. I don't feel like going back to Chained Echoes. I love Dredge. Could play on Guard on here, but let's see. I was having a great time, a lot of fun with Road Warden, but I kind of got burned out a little bit on it. Maybe what I'll do is, maybe I will do Cigars of the Pharaoh, and then we might think about Jagged Alliance 3, because I played a little bit of that. That was a game that my chat suggested to me, And I did have fun with that. Maybe I'll give that a shot. Oh, and the Outer Worlds is also GOG? Interesting. All right. Well, let's start with Tintin Cigars of the Pharaoh. I'm not going to I'm not going to put this on the official I'm not going to change up the title of the stream yet because I first want to make sure that they fixed the thing that they didn't have fixed before. So cuz I thought I was going to have till next week to be able to figure this out. That's exactly what I want to try. If I can get by that, then I will finish up Tintin Reporter, which I wouldn't finish today, but I do that over the next couple of sessions, and then once that's done, then I'd have to decide what I want to do next. But first I have to see if there's been a bunch of updates. There's been at least 4 fairly big patches since I last tried this, a year ago, as you see. But we'll see if that's fixed. This one section, it wasn't actually the time section. It was a stupid top thing that I couldn't get going. Equally bad with controller or with keyboard. So we're going to see if this works. I love Tintin, and Tintin actually is in public domain this year. So I was all about it, but... Yep. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it was him trying to spin the top for the prince, and I couldn't do it, and it was really annoying me.
A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Okay. Oh, welcome to Tintinologist mode. This symbol gives you access to fun facts about the world of Tintin and its author, Georges Remy Hergé. Mode contains spoilers. Oh, so I can't... Can I not use it until... Okay, it's once again confusing. I don't understand why I can't use that yet, but I guess I can't.
The fakir will strike from over here, like he did with Zlotsky and the Maharajas before.
But then why even give me the option? I was saying yes, and then it was like, nope.
The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me.
Don't even remember what I'm doing.
I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, it's going on the bed, under the blanket, so there's no need.
Yeah, so maybe they want to keep it off of that, which is fine, but then I don't understand again why that's not...
This will be the Maharaja's body, but how do I fit the coconut on there?
Hello?
Hello, Prince of
Who are
Guy
you?
Pajama.
What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are...
All right.
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
A reporter is someone who can't spin a top.
I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes. I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Yes.
Well, I've been to Africa,
What's up, Night Ghost?
Russia, America,
I just finished Songs of
Egypt,
Conquest.
Arabia,
I don't want to
and
change
now
the
India.
title of the game until I know I can get past this one section. If I can, then I'll pause it and I'll change the title. If I
Sorry,
can't,
I can't
then
now,
I'm going
Your
to
Highness.
play something
I
else
have
because
to
I got
help your
another
father.
hour of streaming. I didn't know I was going to finish that
Promise me you'll
as
play
fast as I did the other
Of
one.
course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever.
Wait. What? Did he just morph through like the door opened and then he just morphed through the wall?
The coconut can be the head. But how do I fit it on?
Yeah. After multiple patches
I saw
too.
this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work.
You got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. So many true statements there.
There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan.
All right. Well, let's go over and see. Yeah, it doesn't. What? What the frick? Very glitchy.
Tintin, you came.
Okay, here we
You
go.
better play with the Latin.
Here's the thing I couldn't do before. And it doesn't matter what you say. I eventually have to do it.
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now, please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please. I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please.
All right, then. I'll teach you.
All right, here we go.
Brilliant.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully.
Oh, God, here we go.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First,
Here we go.
you wrap the string around it.
Oh, God.
Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
This is what it does. It doesn't.
First, you wrap the
And I have to
string
go
around
through
it.
this cutscene.
Carefully.
Why would
Then
you make such a
take one
glitchy
of the ends
game?
and spin it. First, you wrap the string around it.
So frustrating.
Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First,
Like, at a certain point, you figure the game would be like, you are absolutely incapable of doing this. Do you want to switch to easy mode to
then
avoid
you
this
take
or
one of
something?
the ends
Because the game does not, the control does not work.
spin it. First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and
Nothing.
spin it.
0. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
I don't understand.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends
And
and spin it.
literally nothing I'm doing is doing anything. If I push it this way, it does nothing. If I push it up, it does nothing. If I push it down, it does nothing. If I push it in a circle, it does nothing. If I don't push it at all, it does nothing. Nothing does anything.
And spin it.
Yeah, but it's been glitched for
Wrap the string around it.
9 months.
Carefully.
Am I pressing the button? I am.
Then
I've been literally for 9 months. It's been glitched.
and spin it. First, you wrap the string around.
Hey, what's up, Panda? This is Tintin. I'm Cigars the Pharaoh. I'm trying to play it if I can see. It did something.
And
Does
spin
nothing.
it.
It went a quarter, but like it doesn't. It's all random. Like
You
it
wrap the string around it.
it does it. If I do a little bit, if I do a lot of it, if I.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
Is it like what button is this that it's asking me to press?
You wrap the string around it. Carefully.
I don't know that they are.
The ends and spin it.
Well, that's.
First, you wrap the string around it.
I'm pressing a third button now.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
I mean, all I'm doing is pressing this little
Wrap the
button
string
now.
around it. Carefully.
So, anyway, this is not Songs of Conquest, obviously. I just don't want to switch the title if I know I'm not going to play this.
And spin it.
What are you doing?
First,
I thought about the scroll wheel, but the scroll wheel doesn't do anything.
carefully. Then you take one of the ends.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And spin it.
Can I just use the scroll wheel?
First,
Yeah, I'm holding it and moving the mouse.
the
It's not
string
doing
around
anything.
it. Carefully.
So confusing. I agree.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
Well, that was interesting. There I was using the scroll wheel.
You wrap the string around it.
The scroll wheel? But I'm not scrolling up and down, though.
Then you take one of the ends and spin it.
What is it doing?
First, you wrap the string around it.
Maybe I have to just use the scroll wheel. Yeah, but the controller support is just as bad, though.
And spin it.
Nope, so it wasn't that. So scrolling the wheel doesn't do anything.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First,
I just can't believe they just keep going through the exact same thing over and over and over again. Like they don't stop, they don't go, are you misunderstanding? They don't do a tutorial.
and spin it.
I don't know. Like maybe I'm going to hold down the scroll wheel now and try to do a spin around.
Carefully.
I don't know.
Then you
Take one of the ends and...
spin
Nope, that didn't do it either. I know, Major Makoto, and it's I hate to hammer on them. I was really mad at them early on. I love the sort of storytelling and I love Tintin. I just can't stand that they let that this is this way it is.
Spin it.
There's 3/4. I guess maybe just slowly.
You wrap the string around
That was 3/4, maybe slowly.
carefully. Then you take one of the ends and
Oh my god!
bingo.
Let's
There
go!
you go.
We did it! Woo! We survived!
See? Now you can try it anytime.
We defeated the top boss! Oh my god. Alright. How's life in the palace?
What's
kid?
life in the palace like?
Alright.
Before, Papa and I used to go for elephant rides.
Agreed.
And play in the garden.
Okay, I'll change the title when this
He's
cutscene's over.
Maharaja. He won't let me out of the palace. He can never play, and he hardly smiles.
So what I had to do was I had to hold down the scroll wheel, and let me remind you all, there's no way that image you saw on the screen was pointing to the scroll wheel. That thing was pointing to the left mouse button, but okay, scroll wheel. And then you have to slowly move it around, like basically, so you don't have to do it like this. You have to go right, right. Why on God's green earth? I can see the arrow saying to the right. Why I would know, that it's supposed to be pushed to the right slowly, or that you're supposed to hold the scroll wheel when you're doing it, or that, like, just, what the hell? Like, I mean, come on. Anyway, good. I'm glad we got through it because I love Tintin, but geez. Well, yeah, but like this, it was like slower. It doesn't make any, anyway, your uncle.
I saw your uncle not too long ago, Highness.
My uncle? Really? Oh boy, I miss him so much. Where is he?
Well, he's, racing cars. He's quite a driver.
It's not fair. He should be here being Maharaja. That way Papa wouldn't be so busy.
I'm sure he'll come back soon. I must go now, but I'll be back.
Oh, promise?
Oh, I promise. Yes. Okay. We are saving this thing. All right. We're going to go over here. I'm going to find another thing to click on so I know that it's saved. That's the other thing. You don't have save anywhere, which is annoying.
The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go switch the title, chat. Changing the title now. I'm so happy we got past that section. So I can finish this, and it'll also give me a chance. This will probably take a session or two, unless I run into another wall like that, but... All right, bear with me, chat, while I fix that. Harder than a Dark Souls boss. It really was. And the storytelling, I like the art, actually. I think the story is charming. As I say, I love Tintin. Whoops. Okay. All right. Title changed. Woo. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was so weird. Because again, and it didn't matter if I was using, you know how much I went through to get, like, now I actually have an Xbox controller, but like the stuff I went through to get a controller to work on this, because the controller support was wonky also, and then to try, it was like such a pain. And I couldn't find anywhere that described this thing with the top. Like nowhere, at least, now admittedly, I stopped looking about 6 months ago, but there was a good time there where for a couple of months, I was like looking regularly, like every week, to see if there was anything about the freaking top. Nothing. So anyway, all right. So we did that. Great. Okay, Abudin, because we did a lot of this game before that. We did the Indian jungle, which is kind of where I am now. Almost. And then I had to get out of the asylum. And then there was that. And then Guy Pajama, and that's where I am now. Decided to make a dummy. Okay. Right. All right, so now I have to figure out how to put the coconut on top of... Oh, hi. Coconut on top of the head of the mannequin.
Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest.
Oh yeah, that sure shouts comfort to me. All right, can I find anything here? I cannot get over the just clipping. Okay, that one you actually open a door.
Whose room is this?
Whose room is this?
Snake!
Whoa! Hey. Great Snake. His big thing is Great Snake, so...
It won't budge.
Maybe I can put the coconut on the snake's head. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I was almost put back in the asylum by the spinning top. It's exactly right. All right, so I need something to attach the coconut to the body of the dummy.
How do I get rid of it?
I also don't remember how to do anything. Stick the coconut on the mannequin. Right, and I need to figure out how to do that.
If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught.
I agree, Sailcat. I agree. I know this book very well. So they did a pretty good job, like, translating the book to it. But, like, some of the glitchiness, like that, so you could even see, like, it's just glitchy. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. So there's a separate little thing in here where you take pictures like that, in certain spots. They do something similar, I think, with the Indiana Jones game, which, by the way, if that ever came to GOG, I'd be
Can't risk going out.
all over that
My
too.
entire plan could be on the line.
Boy, I hope not affect life. I'd be super mad if that were true. But yeah, I suppose that's possible. Okay, so how do I attach?
How do I get the coconut to fit on there?
Exactly. It's an excellent question. It's the same question that I have.
Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire.
Okay, so that can't be it.
Wait, is that a real tiger?
Okay, can I go back in here? Time to glitch through the door again. I don't want to... What are you doing? Oh, snake!
There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes, and even make ropes levitate.
Ah ha ha!
I could show you how to play it if you'd like.
Yes, please. Teach me to play the punji.
I want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby.
Oh, God.
Watch and repeat after me.
Oh, boy.
Now you try.
Whoops. Okay, I can do that. My bad, my bad. Okay.
Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer.
Hell yeah.
Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness.
Keeping the punji. Your Highness, maybe your lowness, since we're talking about the punji.
I'll be back.
I'm here for the puns, G. Oh,
I sneaked past a guard to
Oh.
get in here to keep my plan an absolute secret.
My bad, my bad. Oh, hey, oh, hey. It's so weird that it glitches like that. It's just aspects of this that just feel unfinished in that regard, I think. Here we go. Oh.
Right,
Ah!
How could I forget the melody?
Why are we seeing the Prince of Kaipajama? Ugh. What the hell? Why is it showing the Prince of Kaipajama dialogue?
It worked.
There we go.
The kiosk symbol. This is the room of a traitor.
Aha!
And another statue from the tomb.
The room of a traitor.
Any movement in the corridor. Understood, sir.
What?
Guards! Intruder!
Oh God, the
kiosk
controller.
symbol. This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor. Understood, sir. I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes, yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Don't worry, I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
So it's an entry token.
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting.
Yep. Get out of the secretary's room, okay?
It's locked. I'm sure there's something valuable in there. I have to figure out if the guard is close or not.
Okay. So I guess I'll go back here.
Locked. How do I get out of here now?
Oh.
Better safe than sorry.
I have one of those. I have a kukri.
The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt. The Maharaja's
I already did that.
secretary was
Yes,
talking
okay,
to a
I don't care.
certain
Goodbye.
Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too.
Too many unskippable scenes also.
If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught.
Gonna use the knife
Let's
to
try
pry it
with
open?
this.
Yeah. I have one of those.
An ear trumpet? The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless, of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja.
I'm glad that his pants have room for that.
Crikey, it won't budge.
See, that time it worked perfectly with just using the left mouse button.
Hold! Intruder!
Crumbs.
Wait, what? What? Oh, I see. I think I get it. Okay.
I did it. Now let's finish the job.
Now I can put this on there.
All
The
right.
power of my
First,
kukri.
I'll
Peel it.
Then I'll make a hole.
Yeah. Then with no debris.
And voila. It needs a little more work, though.
Customize the coconut.
I'd love to dress like that. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja.
Right. Can they come in handy, please?
Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire.
Okay.
Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest.
Okay, so I guess I can't use that. Can I use this?
It looks expensive, and it's empty.
More customizing? Some eyebrow work, maybe, with the coal. I'm so glad I got past that one section. I would like to be able to finish this game as janky as it is. Okay.
It still doesn't look like the Maharaja.
Yeah, but I bet it will now with the ceremonial attire thing.
They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja.
Yes, yes, yes. How about this?
I'd love to dress like that.
Still can't use that, huh? All right, well, what if now I were to use...
You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work.
No, okay. Whoops. Can I put the tiger on it now?
Wait, is that a real tiger?
Guess not. Oh, now, right, because he said there were a ton of clothes in here.
Let's see. We've got tunics.
What's up, Killy K?
turbans, Slippers. Aha! I hope
There
the
we go.
Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him.
I mean, they sort of. I had to do some messing around, but I was able to get through the section that was walling me before. So, I don't know. Here's hoping I don't run into any more walls. But...
let's give it a go.
looks just like him.
Not bad. And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There. The trap is set. It's getting late. I'd better get ready.
Yeah, that wrong subtitle was bad. Okay, here we go.
Magic rope. Rise. Magic rope down.
I feel a QTE event coming up.
Hang on. Where did he go? Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree?
I know.
That's it.
Right? A puzzling tree. Uh-oh, solve the tree mechanism.
This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser.
Okay, so we select this. Oh, God. What? Oh, I see, I see. So it when you touch one piece, it turns everything else. Okay. All right, let me think. If I do this. Do you only have 3 pieces to do it in? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is if it does it in three flips. Okay, so you have 3 flips to do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. F. What do you mean? Hint is... Oh, okay. I don't want to see that yet. Go away, hint. No. All right. So, right, reset. So that's there. Okay. No. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. No. 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah. Yeah. So it's got to be able to get them all yellow in 3 flips. That's interesting. Hey, what's up, Pedro? So if I do 1, no, 1, 2, 1, 2. Booyah, let's go. Ha-ha!
A tunnel?
Ah, I managed to get it just before Effect Life.
You won't escape me this time, Fakir.
Yeah. Snowy! Best part of the game, Snowy Cam.
Since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up, and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way.
Ah, the Thompson twins.
It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me.
I actually do not know what the Instagram GOG account is. I'm going to be moving to Blue Sky myself. Oh.
There you are.
Great work, Tintin. Whoa.
That was close. What is this place?
Find your way back to the upper floor. Okay. I guess you can, but I think if you just do a Google search for Instagram GOG, it ought to pop up one, I would think. I don't know even if we have one, to be honest, if GOG has one. I'm sure that it does, but I do not use Instagram myself, so I'm kind of not very helpful, I'm afraid, on that. My social media consists of this, I love Twitch, and then Twitter and Blue Sky, and soon not to be Twitter. Yeah, I'm afraid the problem is probably the auto mod is not going to let you get the link in, I'm sorry to say. Unfortunately. Sorry, Pedro. Oh, no, it's no problem. I'm sorry that I can't, you know. Oh. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. And my Discord. Well, but I don't really count that. I mean, that's true. No, I guess that's fair, Triffin. I always think of Discord more as like a immediate community connection, like a digital home almost. I think of a social network as something you like post and message other people, whereas Discord is a place that's sort of like a virtual home that people hang out in a lot. That's all. But you're right. I mean, certainly Discord naturally counts. I just think of it as being very different. Like, I don't use Facebook, and I don't use Instagram, as I said. I don't use Snapchat or any of those things. So I basically use Twitter and Blue Sky for that sort of stuff. But for Discord, for sure. Yeah, exactly what Effect Life said. Got pictures, but so far I've not found anything to interact with, except for that picture that I took, which is separate. Can I interact with anything here? Linktree, the Instagram has this Twitch and the correct Twitter. I mean, it might well be that then. I don't know. I mean, I know that GOG Twitch, right, like this particular channel, does not have an Instagram. I know that. Oh, can I jump across? Yep.
This must be the largest screw in the world.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Whoa.
Hooray! The pillars are connected to the center column.
Didn't even know what I was doing there, really. Pillars are connected to the central column. There's an alligator down there, by the way. Oh, no, no, no. I went the wrong way. So you have to get rid of all the pillars, I think is what that is. Yeah, I screwed that up. I have to get rid of all the pillars.
Wrong. The first one was easier.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. What?
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
I have to go over all of them, maybe?
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
Okay, let me see. There's that, that, That. 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 Nope. It's wrong.
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
Maybe... Alright, so... No, no, no.
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
Up. I love that alligator's down there the whole time. Okay, there we go.
If I keep doing this, the platform should lower down to here.
Okay. And if I keep doing that, doesn't the alligator eventually get mad? Isn't that how that goes? Use that. Oh, I did that wrong.
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
You're doing fine, Tintin. Just relax. Nope. Still not that.
What am I doing
What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
easier.
Uh-huh.
Dash. Still not enough.
A lot more, though. Oh, what? Boy, when they get a puzzle idea that they like, they're like, we are going to ride this one to the ground. Okay. Oh, messed that up. Yep, messed that up. I didn't get the... What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. Nope, that's definitely not it. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Effectlife, I agree. Can I get there? I can get there, I can get there, I can get... there. Let's go with this one. What? Really? Why can I not? Man. Okay. Maybe I have to do all of them. Okay. Oh no! Aw, man. I can make that jump. Shoot. Damn. You gotta be kidding me. I can't make that jump? I do actually like escape room puzzles, Imaginary. I've actually done a fair number of escape room puzzles. I think my daughter and I have probably done like 7 or 8, I would say, different kind of escape room things. And I have a couple of escape room games, too. Yeah, MST. Tintin is working. Well, it's not working, but I mean, I managed to get past the wall of the top. The deadly wall. Oh, that's right. My bad. Yes, I am excited that we get to go back to this game and see if we can actually finish it. The room 1, 2, and 3. Are you talking about, like, computer-wise? I have not done a lot of computer escape room things, to be honest with you. I have done some Professor Layton, though. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more. Right. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it feels like there's no particular rhyme or reason as to why something wouldn't be able to be jumped on. Ha-ha! Let's go. Yes, I played the Talos Principle. I like the Talos Principle. There we go. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
It's not too far away.
Nice. I made it. That was a very elaborate elevator for no reason. But I will take it. I bet I could have gotten a picture of that statue. I wasn't thinking. Oh, well.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
The kiosk symbol. I have to find out where he's going.
Oh, God. A stealth section coming.
Who's there?
Hey!
What? What are you talking about? What? Where? I don't understand. What just happened there?
All right, last one, and you're free to go, slackers!
You won't escape from me.
Who's there?
I don't... That was weird. Okay, alright. So, I have to go here. Stay behind him.
All right, last one, and you're free to go, slackers!
You won't escape from me.
Who's there?
Hey!
Yeah, I actually like stealth games when they're designed for them. I love Dishonored and Dishonored 2. I love Thief and games like that. I actually like even the Assassin's Creed stealth sections. When a game is not, or Styx was pretty good for that too. When a game is not designed for stealth, though, oh god.
All right, last one, and you're free to go, slackers!
won't escape from me.
Okay, I'm really hoping that this area is here. Find a way down. What? What? Why is the mission failed? Okay, there are checkpoints though, which is nice.
Blasted Worker 31. Where is...
Yeah, I played Ratchet and Clank. I don't remember too much about Sly Cooper.
Blasted Worker 31.
Who's there?
Where is he? Every time.
Huh? What's that?
Worker 31. What are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping
Maybe it
worker
was that
35.
idiot worker
To your
35.
spot now.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so that's obviously not it. I guess because I'm running right into his back or something. Maybe he has to be turning the opposite way.
Where is he? Every time.
Okay, good. Now he's turning that way. Now he's here.
And then he said the best time to shut up. Come on, this is the best part.
Worker 31. What are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping worker 35 with...
Back to your spot now.
Yes, boss.
Oh, crap. Screwed! Hacha! Let's try to do a punch to the groin. Didn't work. Okay.
I can't go this way.
What? What do you mean you can't go this way? Why? It's a great place. Oh, okay.
I need you to go work somewhere else.
See...
Who's there? Uh-huh. Maybe it was that idiot worker 35.
Okay. All right. I think I got that. Okay.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay.
Giving you any more chances. Worker 33. Well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. Huh?
Hello? Where's your hood?
What? How did you find me? I was inside the freaking room. Guy.
Worker 33. Well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
Yeah, it is.
You'd be surprised. We've got
You'd be
quite a few
surprised.
deadbeats here.
Our weapons are fear, enemy, surprise. Huh?
Hello?
Punch you out in the darkness. Oh. I could punch him out in the darkness. See, that's what I would do in a full, like, freedom game.
Worker 33. Well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
Okay.
If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
What? Hey!
What the frick? Who is seeing me? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. Nobody expects suspension because oh god.
Worker 33. Well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Again, this is why I implore all game designers: save anywhere, save anywhere, save anywhere. Eschew the checkpoint system. Get out of the checkpoint system. Free your mind from checkpoints.
Who's that?
If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts
Maybe
in
it
you.
was that idiot worker 35.
Thank you.
I mean, yes, boss. Okay. This is such a convoluted path that I have to assume. Okay, okay, okay.
Where's your hood?
You see nothing. Ah. Oh, you're starting me back here?
33. Well done. Excellent.
Come on, man.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of
Give
us
a
can do.
reporter a break.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
All right. I think I'm on to something with that path. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Okay, so you go over here.
If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
I mean, yes, boss. Okay. Okay. So this looks like this is another way to do the same thing. Really wish I could knock these guys out. I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey, worker 36.
Oh,
Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
yes, boss. Oh God. Please tell me I can. Okay, cutscene. I mean, checkpoint rather.
Worker 35, time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
There is if you are at a spot where they have things you can throw. There was one of those earlier in this little stealth
I
section.
don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry, they did a terrible job.
What a great picture.
This is good. Quite good, actually.
Oh crap! How do you? I don't remember how you crouch. Oh, C. Yes. There we go.
What?
Thank you.
Who did? Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Just 1 second,
Come on.
please.
Woo! Okay.
I have to be careful. This place is crawling with guards.
Oh, you noticed.
How about now?
Just 1 more second, I swear.
No promises are worth less and less.
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally, workers, that's all for today.
Okay, let's go in there.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room.
Woo! All right.
A broken riding crop. Is Colonel Fawad in here?
I wonder if he is. And I'm looking for some items to pick up. Aha, the cigars.
Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all.
Oh, yeah. That Cigars the Pharaoh, that's
Fake
also not the right
cigars.
link. That's the link to
Full of
Songs of
opium.
Conquest. Next time I will have that set
That's
for the
how
right one.
crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries.
Yep, cigars full of opium.
They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs.
Unbelievable. If they did all that to get a PlayStation, that's one thing. But to do it for drug money.
Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design.
Okay.
They won't get away with it, I swear.
Fairly true to the books, even though they change some aspects of this.
So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever.
Crowbar? I can't pick up the crowbar? Crowbars are always useful. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can I get into this cart? No. Turn the wheel, break a deal.
So what happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. That's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you.
Okay. All right, that's good to know. I'm
knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was just split.
And his wife and kids?
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Did he get it?
Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that. And the thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake. He could have found his father much sooner.
When? How?
8 years after he split. But we'll get to that. The most incredible thing is that the father ran into
What
his
the hell?
entire family after they'd been gone for 3 years.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what happened in the 2 years after he disappeared.
so weird. I was like, what exactly is happening there? Okay. So we need to get in there somehow. Can I get in up there, maybe? Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oops. I suppose I can't go in there. Right, it's locked. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Can I not get in there? I should be able to, like, go up 2 spaces. No, can't. So go up here, go over here. It's going to be like putting myself in a box or something is what is going to be. Not there. Sneak into the adjacent room. Right. How do I do that? Can I sneak into the adjacent room there? Oh, it won't let me go there anymore. So I have to go from here. Okay. That's fine. No. Alright, so it's got to be something on the ground floor. Unless I can go... No, because this is bringing me back that way. Can't get to there, so it's got to be ground floor somehow.
Poppy seeds? Wait, there's opium in there.
Okay. How do I sneak into the next room is the question. I swear I saw that once already.
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons.
I was standing right next to it.
I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow.
I still need to get the wagon moving and figure out how to cover myself when I'm in it.
Okay. Alright, so...
If you knew, you
Uh-oh.
wouldn't finish it.
It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
Sure, seems reasonable. So I just need 15 cigar boxes.
Those con artists even copied the seal of guarantee of legitimate goods.
Those cads.
Looks like this is where they label the Florfina box.
This is all stuff I didn't see before because it wasn't available.
That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries.
I know. I am aware. Okay, so... I need cigar boxes. Question is, where am I going to find that? Oh. Oh, you can open that?
Would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel.
Oh, okay. It's interesting that they're like, that's the one that you need to account for. Alright, so I gotta go up top where presumably I'm going to find more cigar boxes. Wait, can I get that crowbar now? See, I should have been able to get that crowbar before.
A handy tool, but also a weapon, if things were to go south.
I already had that handy tool. I'll have you know. Okay, so now I go up. I had that handy tool to begin with, and then they were like, nope, can't take it yet. I'm like, how about now? They're like, nope. How about I do all these other things in a specific order? Now you can do it.
Dash, it's locked.
Can I use the crowbar?
Luckily, I've got this.
Yeah, there you go.
Hooray.
And then he like stores it in his bag of holding, his pocket of holding pants. That's how we get things moving.
Glue, just what I was looking for.
Glue! Glue you! Glue! Glue like I do. Do you glue? Do.
Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in. Eureka! Now I just need something to cover me while I'm in the wagon.
Right. And I'm looking for some boxes, do they? It glue, it's sniffing time. I guess I picked the wrong week to give up sniffing glue. Okay. I wonder if I wonder if I have to go back to the wagon and then it will just automatically find the cigar boxes. That would seem silly to me, but it wouldn't surprise me. Ah ha ha. There they all are.
2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. I think this will be really useful.
Do I need to find exactly 15 cigar boxes? Is that what we're saying here?
Now that the cable below is moving, I'll just connect the wagon to it once I'm in it.
Convenient.
I just need to make the fake layer of cigar boxes so I can carry out my plan.
Right, and I've only got 2 of them, so I need more.
Time to label the last 2 boxes.
Oh. What?
I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues.
The last
with
2?
Significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause.
Okay, I was not aware there were 13 boxes in there to begin with. He just puts it in his back pocket. No. To counterfeit the oh, here they all are.
2, 3, 13 boxes. Though, I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these.
Didn't I just fix them? They're missing something?
I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something.
My plan, by the way, is to do this and get out of the room, and then I will save it and we'll stop for the night. And then next week we'll be playing more Tintin, apparently. Can I get over here? No. What are they missing? That's just the same thing,
Get
right?
away with it, I swear.
Okay. Looking to see what they're missing. What is it? Whoop. What is this missing? Ah ha ha!
Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes. And I give you Tintin's Seal of Guarantee. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover.
Yep. Good thing that nobody comes in just to do any late hour work or anything.
Time has come to put my plan to the test.
Convenient just started now, although he said it would connect it, so I guess that's why.
Fingers crossed this works.
Don't tell me how it ends. I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Uh-oh.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes for later. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realised the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
Wow.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay
Not
for
telling
this.
the guy the story.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic.
Nice. You wouldn't tell him the story. You will pay 38. Okay, now we're going to go here. We're going to quit and make sure that it's actually saved. I think that brings us over 10 hours now. Or it should have. No, I'm not going to share my rating. Thank you. Just a palm tree. Enter the Brotherhood's hideout. So 11 hours and 13 minutes. Then I'm going to start it just to make sure that it's saved. Exactly. Well, listen, that's a whole montage thing, right? Thank you also for the follow. It's exactly how I feel. This, however, is not giving me confidence. I don't like that we're stopping at 90% synced. That's not great. Oh, it's just so janky. Why? Why are you janky, game? Why? Why is the game janky? Why do you need to jank? I mean... what are you doing? Why are you syncing at 90%? Christ. All right, let me pull out Tintin again. Synced. Jeez. That was a little scary. All right, let's make sure that that actually saved, because that took a long time. And then if it did, we're good to go. I mean, it's a measure of how much I'm having fun with the story, and as I said, I love Tintin. It's a measure of how much I love all that I'm still playing this game. Because with the amount of, like, the rough edges, the bad controls, like, it's just so frustrating because it feels like that's stuff that shouldn't be... That's the thing you need to get right? I'm glad they got the story right. But what they really ought to get right is the freaking controls and, not being buggy as all hell. God, and I forgot that this came out in 2023. So I must have played this early last year. Yeah, exactly. That's why you have beta testers, yeah. Was this early 2023? I don't know. Because I know I played it like close to a year ago, and then I stopped because of the stupid top section. I think that's right. And again, save anywhere. I hate checkpoint systems. Yes, this is right. Okay. Yep. No, I remember MST. I remember. It was good that I finished Songs of Conquest early so that I could give this a try. I had always wanted to see if I could get past that top section finally. And I did, mostly because I think they were telling me to press the wrong button. And also, like, you have to... Basically, what they were telling me to do in every other case has been press the button that it shows, do the motion that it shows quickly. In this case, you're supposed to press another button, which I just think they screwed up. They just pressed the wrong button. It's supposed to be the scroll wheel. They wanted you to press the left mouse button. They want you to press the scroll wheel, but on the picture, it has you pressing the left mouse button. So whatever. And then instead of going fast, you're supposed to go slow, and that allows you to go across the whole way. Why that shows the top or anything like that is beyond me, but anyway. But that's good. That gives me something. I don't like leaving this unfinished, so I'm glad that I'll be able to go back to that. So we finished Songs of Conquest, chat. Next week, we will continue with Tintin Reporter Cigars the Pharaoh, and I think we're closing in on the end of this game as well. And when that's done, I don't know what I'm going to play next, actually. But I know that I I don't know. I'll have to think about a couple of possibilities. Not sure what I'm going to be playing next, but after I finish this game. But I do know that Kilgore Trout is going to be joining you in a few hours, playing some more Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. I will be back on my channel tomorrow night as the Shadow Crew. We'll be doing some community Dungeons and Dragons. That'll be a good time. And then I will be back on Thursday night. I do want to mention that I'll be finishing up the awesome game Beyond Shadowgate, which is awesome. Small studio, Zojoy, but I had the chance to interview one of the lead designers and developers and writer, producer, a whole bunch of things for that game, and it's great. I love Beyond Shadowgate. That's another GOG game, so you should definitely check that out, and I will be back, of course, next Tuesday with more of this game, with more of Tintin. So I'm glad that we were able to do this. Yeah, I totally agree, Effect Life. There were just some bad sections to it that I'm like, yeah, it just didn't think it through. But nonetheless, we're back on track with Tintin, and we won Songs of Conquest, which, by contrast, didn't have any of that. I think I crashed once in Songs of Conquest the entire time that I played it, so that was good. But I'm going to rise up on out of here now because I got to go have some dinner and do some work and stuff like that. But as I say, on my channel tomorrow night, Wednesday, I hope folks will join us for that. And then I'll be back on my own channel on Thursday for more Beyond Shadowgate. And I will be playing more of this game next Tuesday. So if you like what you saw and heard, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GOGCOM's Twitch channel. And I hope you will consider clicking through and checking out our own individual channels because we have our own individual subsystems and Patreons and stuff like that. But otherwise, Songs of Conquest complete. Tintin, Reporter, Cigars of the Pharaoh will be the next one to complete. And then I don't know after that. I'm going to take a look and see what we got. But this was a great time. Thank you all so much, you lovely people, for being here. Don't forget to stick around for, or, come back in a couple hours, I should say, for Kilgore Trout playing some Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered 1 and 2. Otherwise, I'll see you folks on my channel Wednesday night or back here next Tuesday for next week, episode 456 of Pen and Pixels with more Tintin, Reporter, Cigars of the Pharaoh. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other. And thank you so much. Have a good night.
Sun is here.